Spring is here and fresh veggies are in abundance, so it's the perfect time to incorporate as many as possible into your recipes. And Garth Blackburn, executive chef at Subzero Wolf, is here with us to get Veggie Confetti.
Veggie Confetti. We're going to shred it up. It's a fun, different way to do vegetables. Sometimes I'll just saute it and eat them, plain as is. But this is kind of my theme on a Hot Pocket, but without all the extra ingredients.
We love Hot Pockets at our house, so I'm very interested to see how you do yours.
Read that ingredient list sometime. Might change your mind. So we're going to start shredding the vegetables. If you'll just run these through the box grater, we've got a Texas mushroom, a portobello. That's from Gonzales, Texas. Zucchini and yellow squash are starting to come in season. I didn't find any here local for those, but you can really grab just about any fresh, fast-cooking vegetable that you like.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take some butter. This is from Falfurria, Texas, so you can buy that both salted and unsalted.
I love that Garth knows exactly where every ingredient was brought from.
Ever since
you know your Texas ingredients, don't you, Garth?
I make sure that if it's Texas, that I know specifically the city, because Susie called me out on that one time. So I now do my homework.
Yeah, she'll call you out on that.
All right, and the Texas 1015 onions talked about earlier, those are in season. We've got some tomatoes. These are from Marfa, Texas, and I dehydrated those, but they're not really dried out. So I'm going to toss that in to kind of rehydrate with a little bit of the butter. Okay, and that's good on the mushroom. You can do the same thing with the zucchini and squash.
All right.
And sometimes when you're shopping for zucchini and squash, it's not about how pretty it looks. You're looking for a firm vegetable that...
Are you needing all of these for that thing right now?
Yes.
Oh, I'm really behind.
All right, you're good.
Shoot.
That's enough on that.
Okay.
I don't need to cook this long.
Okay.
I'll just do a little bit of the zucchini as well.
So just a little bit of each. You didn't need all of that?
I mean, we're just going to make a couple here just as kind of a sample.
I gotcha.
And I'm working with phyllo dough, and I think a lot of times people kind of panic when it comes to working with phyllo because...
It's so delicate.
It is delicate. That being said...
that smells good.
That being said, it's not terrible to deal with because if it tears or cracks like this has, you're going to bring it back together.
With some water?
Some water and egg. So this is egg white and water.
All right.
And you can kind of dab it on. And now
just get all those seams glued back together.
It will. So don't worry if you're working with the phyllo dough and it starts to crumble.
Okay.
As long as you're putting some of the egg on, that'll bring it all back together.
Just a little egg wash. Awesome.
Like this is. So same thing here. I can let it tear up a little bit. I'm just going to drop it
it's just so
right
delicate.
on. And see, everybody freaks out once they get to that point, but as long as I have it squared off.
Oh man, it's ruined. But no.
Not at all.
Just glue it back together.
There's so much phyllo in each package.
How many layers are you wanting to do here?
We're going to do 3. So we'll just put a little bit of egg on there.
Okay.
To the vegetable mixture, I'm putting some feta cheese.
Oh, see, now you're just taking it up a notch.
And that's going to be the salt too. And then some egg to bring it all together.
All right.
I also like to mix in maybe some fresh herbs like basil if you have it on hand.
Yeah, thyme.
You got thyme?
I got thyme. Okay.
We'll do a little...
I'm just still gluing this together for you.
It needed a lot of glue.
Okay.
All right, so we'll do, say, 3 of these.
This is Veggie Confetti. I'm reminding myself here the name of this recipe. And
we'll just cut lengthwise. I think people also worry about how to get the right shape.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about it. When I first make that first fold, it doesn't really matter. Now, I start going for that triangle. Look. All that really matters are the last 2 folds. If you can hit those just like this.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Then it's going to be pretty spot on. So we'll pull out 350 degrees in the oven for about 20 minutes.
Do I need to brush these with anything?
On the outside, they'll look a lot prettier.
Yeah, a little egg.
A little egg on the outside.
Oh my gosh, let's move all this. Wow.
So that's the finished product.
That's amazing. So beautiful.
A quick sauce, the Bulgarian yogurt again. We just mixed that with hot sauce. So that's what this is.
A little yogurt and hot sauce.
And just for serving, I think it looks prettier if we...
Let me clean your dishes. Let me get this place cleaned out for you.
So we can kind of
you're cutting them open so people can kind of just take smaller bites. This is a great appetizer.
And so you can see the inside. Yeah, if you want to do it even smaller, you could do, say, a bite-sized portion.
I mean, that's really not hard. All you did was saute these veggies with butter. You threw in some feta cheese. You brushed together this phyllo, folded it up, brush it with egg, pop it in the oven, mix yogurt with hot sauce, and you look like Martha Stewart. Well, actually, no. You look like Garth Blackburn.
Not sure if that's what the goal is, but thanks for that little compliment.
I promise you, better than Martha Stewart. Garth Blackburn.
I get called out for Pinterest, and now it's Martha Stewart. What's going to happen next?
Oh, you are the best, and you are the best here. We love you so much. And make sure to try out these recipes you see here on our show. To get the details and visit us at our website. It's thebroadcasttv.com. Click on today's links. Okay, up next, we're showing you how you can hit the links for a great cause and raise some money for Leukemia and the Lymphoma Society. Y'all stick around. We'll be right back.